Yo, what is up, Bully fam? We're here today with my sister Anna, and today we're going to be showing you guys what the difference is between a micro bully and a nano bully. So first off, guys, is height. So micro bullies, like Ying here, this is Ying. Micro bullies are usually 13 inches and under, so 13 to 10 inches. Anything under 10 inches will be considered nano. This is Grace. Grace is a nano. Ying, look, stacker. I'm gonna show you guys what they look like side by side. So this is Ying, and that's Grace. Grace thinks she's gonna get a belly rub. That's why she's trying to lay down. Got your back so she relaxes. So this is Ying. That's Grace. This is a micro. That is a nano. Now micros can produce nanos. Her mother was a micro and she is a nano. That's a game daughter. This is a mad baby daughter. So this is what they look like. Show the side. Put her ass this way. This is what they look like. That's a nano. This is a micro. That's what the difference is. Just height. So 13 to 10 inches will be considered a micro. Anything under 10 inches is a nano. Now, talking about what the differences is, as far as if you're looking for a pet, which one will be the right dog for you? If you're looking for a pet and you live in an apartment, you can go with either one. Nano dogs, since they are smaller, they have smaller legs, they tend to not be able to run as much. Not that they can't functionally run. They run perfectly right. They function right. But they do tend to get tired. They're usually fatter dogs because they're shorter. So it's easier for them to get heavier. The heavier the dog, the harder it's going to be for them to breathe. They'll get exhausted a lot faster. So if you're a person that's looking for a more active dog, you might want to go with a micro or even a pocket. If you like going out for hikes, you cannot take a micro dog out for hikes unless he's a really skinny micro dog. But then again, if you do that, that's a less quality. With bullies, the thicker they are, usually more quality. Also, another thing to consider is the way their snouts are built. Shorter, more blocky snouts like Ying here. You see her snout is a little bit more shorter and more blocky. They have a harder time breathing. Now, longer snouts like Grace, they are able to breathe a lot better. So if you're looking for an active dog, that's something you gotta think about. You know, choose a dog with a longer snout and not as heavy. Those dogs can usually run around better and they won't get exhausted as fast. Now, if you don't really mind your dog not being able to run that much or all day, if you live in an apartment, you just want a house dog, a beautiful looking house dog, a house pet, and you go with a nano. That's what nanos are for. They're usually just show dogs. But if you're looking for a pet, you can get away with having a nano pet, but it has to be a functional nano, so be aware of what you're buying. Look at the parents and you get an idea of what the puppy's gonna look like. When you look at the parents, you also wanna see videos, not just photos, because photos can be photoshopped and you'll be getting something that's completely different when the puppy grows up. But based off of that, you can get an idea of what your puppy's gonna look like if you're looking to buy a nano or a micro. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all the differences between them. I hope this video helps you guys out between choosing a micro and a nano bully. Like I said, both of these dogs are perfectly functional. Now, that does not mean that the dog you're gonna go buy from somebody else is perfectly functional. But here, all our dogs are perfectly functional. I breed for dogs' functionality, and I try to make it the best possible. Then again, these are bullies, guys. There is plenty of things to consider, especially in the summertime. You gotta make sure they're staying cool. Those are things to consider and keep in mind. If you guys are getting dogs from us, you can always shoot me a message if you got any questions. I'm always glad to help you guys out. So make sure that whoever you're investing with is able to help you guys out. You know, if you send them a message, they're gonna be there for you. But yeah, guys, this is it. Micro and nano bullies. This is Ying. That is Grace. Anna, which one is your favorite?
Grace.
She likes Grace. She said she likes Grace. She will go with nanos. Guys, this is Bully Kings. If you guys got any questions, comments, or even ideas, put your ideas down below. Whatever you guys want to see new videos on, let me know and we can work something out. Bully Kings, baby. She's a fucking clown, bro. Put her as your cage. Great video. Hopefully they were long enough.